Now, question for you,
Yep.
being a punter. What's the biggest result you've had from a smallish bet?
It was a quaddie a few years ago at Warwick Farm, and it was actually a bit of luck, actually. I took the quaddie the night before, had a horse scratched, so then I didn't realise I had the sub, and then I backed a horse because I thought I was out of the quaddie. I backed a horse in the last leg thinking I was out of the quaddie. It got the job done at 20-1. I cheered and then went back in and I'd had the quaddie as well because the third leg I had the sub, but I didn't realise.
But how much was the outlay, though?
It was enough.
Okay.
I only spent $200, but I got a decent
Okay.
chunk.
What about if you spent naught? Spent naught and get 50 grand. That's what our Pick 7 winners did over the weekend. There were 2 winners of $100,000 and this lady was one of the winners. Cindy from Bendigo, who joins us now. Hello, Cindy. Now, we won't give your surname away because we don't want you to get, people just knocking on your door looking for a loan and all that sort of stuff. But you were at the races on Saturday. How did you do it? 7 winners. Well done.
Well, I was fortunate to actually be there when it happened too, and it was a total fluke. I'm not a big punter, and it's amazing. I'm so grateful to Racing.com, and I just had a wonderful day, and until they rang me tonight to ask for my bank details, I still didn't think it was actually possible to be true, to be honest.
So talk us through your day at the races then on Saturday. Were you aware you were obviously having a good day, but were you starting to think, I might be a chance of winning this?
Oh, look out, we've lost you. Oh, put your mic back on, Cindy. Well, what you can do, you'll be able to buy yourself a new computer after this. But so you had Starry Legends, so a lot of people would have had that one. You've had Fanciful Toff.
I had 4 legs in before I knew I was in the picture. So I'm at the races having a few champagnes, asking everyone that I ran into for a tip. And it wasn't until after the 4th leg that I realised. And so Anna Vista was the first one that I actually watched and realised I was in the running for the Pick 7.
So what were the emotions like at that stage?
Well, because, I still didn't think it would be possible, to be honest. I don't enter these things ever thinking I'd ever win anything.
Are you a regular race goer then, or did you just go because it was a social event in Bendigo?
Yeah, I love the races, and I go as often as I can afford, and I go whenever I can. It's more of a social day. I've been to races before where I haven't actually seen a horse.
Yeah, sure. We can all understand that. Don't worry about that.
So,
that's for
Cindy,
sure.
I'm interested in the last race because you actually got ironclad as a sub because your selection was scratched.
Second last, yeah.
Yeah, that was the second last race.
Yeah.
And this is Ironclad winning there with Jamie Carr in the saddle in the Golden Mile. So you've come to the last leg and you've got the favourite fighting Harada. Did you have some people in your ear telling you that they probably think you're going to get it because it was a pretty easy win in the end?
Well, I was in a marquee with a few people, and no one really knew this Pick 7 or knew about it, and none of us really knew any of the rules. So when Anna Vista, a girlfriend of mine's name is Annie, so I also had a side bet on it, and for a win, and I still didn't. Yeah, I know. I still wasn't thinking I was anywhere near 100,000, and even after that one, I think that was 5 up. And going into that scratching, because of scratching, I just thought I was out of it, to be honest. I just thought that was it. So I thought there'd be like a clause or something. I don't know. I just thought I haven't picked 7 myself. So I just, that was... So I picked the Rock, and then I was given another horse, and that one. And so then I was feeling really sick.
So is this the first time you played the Pick 7, or have you been a regular player over the past couple of months?
Yeah, twice a week for, I don't know, I don't even know really how long, maybe 18 months or...
Oh, fantastic.
So,
Well, you're a long-standing supporter of the Pick 7, so we're very proud of that. Well done, Cindy. It's a fantastic performance to pick 7 winners in a row, and fantastic you're at the track as well. So the big question is, 50 grand, what are you going to spend it on?
Oh, look, I only got the phone call at 5 o'clock tonight to, it's still a bit surreal, and I'm just really grateful. And I feel sorry for those 5 people that got to the last leg.
Don't feel sorry for them. Don't feel sorry for them, Cindy.
No sentiment in racing. Don't worry about that.
Just enjoy the victory.
So I can't imagine, those people probably followed it all day. I just sort of sat down and thought, oh, I'll just check my pick 7, and didn't imagine in a million years that
No, take it
talking
and run.
to you guys or I don't know.
Take it
I
and run. And look,
I can't imagine it. I've never.
and look, there's a
never had
Bendigo
money in their
meeting
accounts.
coming up, Cindy. There's a Bendigo meeting coming up in a couple of weeks, so we might come and need a loan by then as well. So keep your doors locked. Congratulations, Cindy. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you so much.
Good on you. Our winner of the Pick 7, 50 grand for nothing. How good is that?
Absolutely fantastic.
Absolutely naught to enter and 50 grand in the kick. How good is that?